Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jing. I'm the Candid Filipina. So, yesterday I was posted a video of the perspectives of Filipinas. I mean, not the majority. I never stereotyping Filipinas, okay? It's just the minority, okay? But um, I'm so sorry about my rant, but you know what? That's what you need, a wake up call. So, anyway, today I will answer the many questions. Okay, this is from Filipinas' point of view. Okay, not from foreigners' point of view, from the Filipinas' point of view. Okay, I will answer you truthfully. And how do you get to meet a good girl here in the Philippines? First thing you need to do is research. Okay, before you come here in the Philippines, research first. Watch lots of vlogs about here in the Philippines. Okay, don't watch those vloggers that only spend a couple of years here in the Philippines. Don't watch those vloggers who already been here in the Philippines for more than 10 years. They have experience. They know some pitfalls here. They know some systems here in the Philippines. So that's what you need to do. Do research first. Don't like, oh, I do research for 2 months already, I think that's enough. No, don't do that. Okay, like research for 3, 5, 6 months of research. Watch Filipino bloggers, foreigner bloggers who already been here for how many years, and learn. Don't learn their success, learn from their mistakes. Okay, learn of what they experience here in the Philippines. Learn from these Filipino bloggers, not just me. Okay, there's a lot of Filipino bloggers that also giving you pitfalls here in the Philippines. Okay, and also, if you come in here in the Philippines, avoid big cities where you meet big scams. Okay, because in the big cities, well, I will never stereotype and never generalize women there, but mostly they are experienced, smart. They knows the system. They are easily pick you up. Like, hey, this is the target. He's so green here. He's so new. Like that. Avoid big cities. Okay, study the geographical here in the Philippines, which places that are suitable to you, that are a lot of Filipinas that not addicted to nightlife, not addicted to cell phones. Just visit small satellite cities or small towns, as they said. Always boots on the ground. And also, if you come in here in the Philippines and visit small cities, and don't be scared or don't be afraid to chat the locals. They are very approachable, and they will try their best to speak English. Be friendly. Be friendly to the people around you, and that's where you know about that place. That's where you know about the woman's there, and that's where you know about the people living in that area. So don't be shy to approach women. Don't be shy to approach the men. Try to have a little conversation with them. Just to get to know the environment. Never, don't do, oh, I'm shy, I'm the foreigner, they might, they might, what you call, they might take advantage on me. No, don't think that way. Okay, just be friendly enough for you to learn where this big hospital, where this small hospital, where's the ATM machine, where's the mall when you need it. Just chat to people around you. Okay, next is you need to venture. You don't need to stay in one place. I will stay here, I will stay here, I like it here. No, venture. Okay, I called it scouting. Okay, venture some places, visit some places. Even though I like this. For example, you came here in Danau. Oh, I like this here in Danau, I love to stay here in Danau. Don't travel, travel a lot to experience the places, to see which places really suitable for your needs, which places can really accommodate your retirement dream. So never settle in one place when you come here. It's because you are here, oh, I'm gonna settle here. No, don't do that. You might regret it. Okay? Next is, you know what? Next is girls. Okay, we will talk about girls. Okay. In a province like in a province here, like for example, Danau or Carmen or Katman, we still have places in the mountain, up in the mountain, where you cannot get signal, where you cannot get internet, or if ever they have internet, it's always affected by the weather. Like for example, we have heavy rains there, you don't have internet. So mostly women there are not yet foreignized, or had no contact with the foreigners. Okay, they are still innocent of the foreigner's life. And if you go there, be friendly, be approachable, and they will accommodate you. Not in the way that whatever in your mind, but they accommodate you with respect. Always remember, be respectful, because that's what people want here. Being respected, no matter what status of your life is. Okay? So then, always remember also, if you find a Filipina that fits your budget, I will say this fits your budget because, as they said, women is expensive. So I will say this in your term, fits your budget. You know, if you visit the family, never, ever, ever, okay, give money to the family in the first meet. What you need to do in the first meet, okay? Well, buy them rice. They cannot squander in the rice. Buy them chicken. Buy them food. They will be gladly accepted. Food that they couldn't squander. And also, if the papa is still alive or papa still around, just bring a bottle of Red Horse or Tanduay that makes the old man happy, to feel the band that, you respect him. So never ever give, never ever give money to the family instantly because I like this girl. I want to impress the family because she's beautiful. She's my dream girl. I should give the family this, and that. Remember, province girl here, most of the province girl here are happy to work in, for example, Mitsumi or a sales lady in the mall, which they only get 12 to 15,000 a month. Okay? So, never spoil the family and never spoil your Filipinas with a big amount of money because you wanted to impress her. Okay? No, do not change your genuine Filipina. Don't create a monster. Okay? Never try to change your beautiful, honest, genuine Filipina. Never do that. You know, you should understand that because in your mind, Filipinas are scammer. No, I never stereotype. Remember, scammers are still the minority, but are growing rapidly in the larger city. Okay, so avoid that and always remember that not all women also want your wallet. They want your love, affection, attention. And I always said, spoil your Filipina with your emotions, with your feelings. But of course, as I said, before you invest everything, okay? Make sure you know the woman you're dealing with. Okay? Make sure you know the background of the family, what kind of parents she has, what kind of person she is. Always, getting to know her, a little bit before you move on to a relationship. Okay? Before you invest feelings towards her. And also before before you do everything for her. Okay? Because she might be beautiful one. She might be, wonderful person. But the thing is, the parents is not good. The relatives is not good. The relatives keeps pushing her to scam you. Or the parents pressured her to get money from you. So, always make sure that, you listen the gossips. It's not being judgmental to this woman you're with, just to listen the gossips. And people talked around her. People always know the story of someone. They always know that. That's why the joke is, if you want to know this kind of person, ask the sari-sari store owner. She knows everything. She is the CCTV. But of course, also, you need to listen her side. It's just kidding anyway. I just make you laugh because I don't want to be serious with this, kind of serious, okay? So, you can still meet the woman of your dreams here. Just always make plan ahead, okay? Because if you're given anything, like for example, she is living in an impoverished life or from squatter, like me, I will give you a best example, huh? Me, okay? I am the best example of foreigner Filipina relationship and an age gap relationship. Actually, I am the best example. Okay, I will tell you. I am from the squatter area. Okay, my squatter one, we moved out there because it's not our land, of course. So the owner kicked us out and give us 1 month notice. Oh no. So, of course, I live in poverty. I live in 2-bedroom house. I have 7 siblings. And we're 8. Okay, do the math. So, I have my parents, me. My father is a construction worker and my mom is just a housewife, plain housewife. Okay, so my siblings, some of my siblings has already kids that live in that same house as where I live. Also, I have younger siblings that still studied high school and college. So life is hard, and we eat like sometimes 3 times a day. We will be lucky if 3 times a day. And also, We only eat meat like once a week, like that. So that is our life. Living in the poverty life, that is our life. Before my foreigner come along, that's my life. I survive. And also, every time I, every time that someone else's birthday or my birthday, I never have party. We cannot afford it. I don't have gifts. I don't even have cakes. Because we are poor. Instead we buying cake, we're gonna pay the bills, or we're gonna buy food you know, to last for a week instead of throwing a party like that. So that is life of the poor woman. And and then you suddenly come along and you throw money. Oh, it's your birthday, we have a big, very very big birthday to celebrate your birthday. No, don't do that. We used to not celebrate our birthday. It's just another day. Okay, just add a number of your age, so that's the birthday for four people. And then I meet the foreigner. Okay, and I never ask anything from my boyfriend. I never ever ask anything. I never ask him to support my family, even though I have this pressure in my back. you know oh, your sister needs to go to college, your mama this, your papa this, your brother this. I never ever ask my foreigner boyfriend any penny. I never do that, because I am very very grateful that he pulls me out from the poverty. He gives me soft bed. I never experienced soft bed. I never experienced proper mattress in my whole life. Never ever experienced that. It's just a mat on the floor. I sleep on the floor and a concrete floor. Okay? And I experienced to sleep with aircon. I experienced to shower with hot shower. I experienced to cook with a burner, with a gas stove. I experienced to cook with a proper saucepan or proper rice cooker. I experienced those things that I never ever experienced while living in a squatter area. And for that I am very very grateful. I never ask any allowance. I never ask any load on my phone. What for? If if the man provides a woman a shelter, a love, a security, clothing, food, why she needs money? For what? What's money for? When she have everything, when you provide everything for her. So you don't need to do that. You don't have to do that. And you don't need to throw money to the parents of your girlfriend, because before you come along, we get by. She get by. She's still alive. Look at her in front of you. She survived. I survived. I am very very grateful of the man I'm with. We have 25 years age gap. But I'm content. I'm happy of what he can provide. I never ask anything. If I need clothing, he will be the one like, okay, you need to buy some clothes for you. But I never ever judge. I never ever shop branded clothes. I always go to the thrift shop. I always go to the ukay. Okay? Because I don't want to squander his money. I don't want him to feel that I'm taking advantage of him. And that's what genuine Filipina do. She will never let you feel that you are just her ATM, that you are just her provider. And that's what you need to find. A woman that values you. A woman that values your emotion. A woman that values your love, your time, your affection. You know, a woman that values what you can offer in the table. So always remember, there's still a lot of Filipina here that looking for love, that looking for serious relationship. So all you have to do is work hard, boots on the ground. Never ever bothered yourself to the dating site because mostly the woman in the dating site want your wallet. Forget the dating site. Just come here, raw encounter, meet them in person, court them in person, talk to them in person, know her in person. And that is the right things to do. Because you know what? I never ever met my boyfriend in the internet. I met him in person, actually here in Danao, at the mall. He gave me his phone number and I thought, oh, what's this? So that's how we met. That's how we started. Raw encounter. Boots on the ground. Anyway, I know you're tired of listening to me now. So enough for me rambling. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys. And all I wish is safe journey, plan ahead, and always be careful. Stay healthy. Be wise. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!